The demonstration held in Rome on Saturday was organized by the Italian Forum of Water Movements, which includes a network of national anti-water privatization associations and committees. The forum was created in opposition to a 2009 law requiring greater participation by private investors in the management of water. In June this year, that law was overwhelmingly overturned by Italian citizens who came out en masse for an abrogative referendum on water privatization. Of the 57% of the electorate that voted, about 27 million people, 96% voted to keep their water services public. 5 months later, anti-water privatization movements are accusing Italian politicians of having done nothing.
We just want that the will of 27 million of Italian people is respected. These people 6 months ago asked for a public management of water and on public services, and yet the multitude of public services are still private, and those that rule and manage water can still make a profit out of their management. This is unbearable, this is a shame.
Thousands of Italian citizens and several associations and networks came together in Piazza della Repubblica in Rome and made their voices heard. There's no turning back, they claimed, demanding the government led by Mario Monti to implement measures that won't turn the water sector into a commercial business.
Dare l'acqua in gestione ai privati vuol dire aumentare le bollette.
If the water sector was run by private operators, the bills would skyrocket. Private investors only act in their interest and not in the interest of the taxpayers. We should improve the public water system we already have rather than privatize it.
Italian water and wastewater services are plagued by severe shortages. 10 million Italians do not have regular access to drinking water, and 20% of residents are not connected to the sewage network. According to some, the public water system most Italians voted for is ill-equipped to make things better quickly.
L'acqua è un bene pubblico inalienabile.
There is no doubt that water is a public good, a public resource. Having said that, the ideal solution would be to have public companies in which stacks are owned by private operators. When there is a lack of efficiency in public system, the private sector should intervene.
The newly appointed government holds the extremely difficult task of steering Italy out of an unprecedented economic crisis. One of its challenges is public water management. The 27 million Italians who voted against water privatization in June's referendum are attentively monitoring the government's decisions concerning this vital resource. Max Civili, Press TV, Rome.